Kevin. Is everything set on your end? The coordinator wants to do a final check before we start our wedding.
Yeah, everything's all good here. I'm just finishing up some things quickly.
That's great. My makeup artist is almost done with me, too. I can't believe this is actually happening.
Me neither. It feels pretty surreal.
Did you remember to bring the rings? I know you said you'd handle them.
Of course I did. Don't worry so much about it, Sarah.
I'm just checking to make sure. You know how I like to make sure everything is perfect.
That's what makes you you, I guess.
The flowers look so amazing. The florist really outdid herself with the decorations.
That's good.
Are you okay? You sound a bit distant.
I guess I'm just feeling wedding day nerves. Normal stuff, you know?
Yeah, I get that. I'm nervous too, but more excited than nervous, you know?
Yeah, I totally get it.
Hey, it's getting pretty close to start time. The makeup artist is done here. Just a couple of more minutes.
Cool, good to know.
The coordinator is asking where your groomsmen are. They haven't checked in yet.
They're probably just running late. You know how they are.
All of them are late to our wedding? That's a bit weird. They should have been here long ago to get ready.
Maybe there's traffic on the way here.
Did you check with Mike about when he's arriving? He's your best man, right?
Yeah, he'll be here soon.
Could you call him right now? The coordinator is getting really anxious because no one is showing up yet.
He's not picking up the call. I already tried calling him multiple times.
That's kind of strange. Have you tried texting him yet?
Don't worry about it.
The venue staff is asking about your family too. They haven't seen them arrive yet.
Maybe they're stuck in traffic too.
All of them are stuck in traffic? Your mom said she'd be here early to help with the wedding.
Just wait and see. That's all we can do right now.
Kevin, something feels off. None of our colleagues have arrived yet either.
Maybe there was an accident on the highway or something.
But people would have called us to let us know. Everyone knows it's our wedding day.
Just be patient.
I just checked the traffic reports. There aren't any major accidents or anything.
Look, just wait, okay?
Hey, the wedding's about to start any minute. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything is fine.
Where are you? I don't see you anywhere.
I'm getting ready.
The coordinator checked the prep room. She said it's empty there.
I moved to a different room.
Which room are you in? I'll have someone bring you your boutonniere.
I don't need it.
Boutonniere? What do you mean you don't need it? We picked it out together for our wedding.
It's whatever.
None of the guests we invited seem to be here yet. Maybe there was a mistake with the invitations?
What? Are you saying this is my fault?
Excuse me?
I handled all the invitations, remember? So you're saying I messed up and that's why no one's here at our wedding?
No, that's not what I meant at all. I wrote the invitations, so maybe I made a mistake. You know how absent-minded I can be sometimes, especially when I'm nervous.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Just want to understand what's happening here.
You're just being dramatic.
I'm standing here in my wedding dress and the venue is completely empty.
That's what makes you cute, I guess.
Even with no guests, we can still have our ceremony, right?
Sure we can.
And you still want to marry me, right?
Even if no guests show up, I'm still gonna marry you.
Thanks, that means a lot to me.
Whatever.
But wouldn't it be a problem if no one shows up to our wedding? You know, with the wedding gifts and everything.
That would be tough, but you'll be fine. You can handle it. You're strong enough for that.
What do you mean by that?
Wow. All I'm saying is you're strong enough to handle any situation because you're a strong person. I know you well enough to say that.
That's not really answering my question, though.
Just trust me on this.
I do trust you, but something feels really wrong here.
Stop overthinking it. It's fine.
The caterers are asking about the reception timeline.
Just tell him to wait.
Wait for what? There's no one here.
Just handle it.
That's sweet of you to say, but I'd rather have us handle things together. We're going to be married after all.
Don't be so negative. You'll be fine, I'm telling you. Trust me.
It's not about being negative or not trusting you. I'm just trying to be practical.
You're always so practical about everything.
Well, someone has to be, you know.
Marriage isn't about relying on your partner's strength. It's about two people choosing to be together no matter what happens. I just want to be with you, that's all.
That sounds nice, but actions speak louder than words.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just thinking about the venue costs.
You're strong enough to handle it. Don't worry about it too much. I'll support you as much as I can.
Support me how exactly?
Emotionally.
What about financially?
You worry too much about money.
Well, maybe the guests are just running late.
Of course they are. Let's just wait patiently for everyone to arrive. I'm still in the prep room trying to calm my nerves.
Which prep room? I checked them all already but couldn't find you.
I'm around.
That's not an answer.
Stop pressuring me about this.
I just want to know where my fiancé is on our wedding day.
You're being clingy right now.
Okay, sorry about that. I'll wait. There is still absolutely no one here. Did the apocalypse happen or something? I literally can't see a single person.
Apocalypse happened? Nobody could have predicted that line.
Huh? Predicted? What do you mean? What's going on?
We were all taking bets on what you'd say when you realized no one was coming to the wedding. No one got it right, though.
I'm not following what you're saying. What are you talking about? What is this?
The wedding thing was actually a prank set up by me in the department. How does it feel being alone at the venue? The boss and everyone are dying laughing right now.
What is this? What do you mean? This doesn't make any sense. Did someone hack your phone?
As if someone could hack my phone. My password is 8 digits long.
8 digits? That's not really that many numbers, to be honest.
Look, this is definitely me, Kevin. No one hacked anything. Did you really think the company's star designer would marry a plain Jane like you?
But we've been dating for over a year. All those memories we made together.
Oh, come on. Don't get sentimental now.
The trip to the beach last summer?
Oh, that was just a company outing.
We stayed 2 extra days, just the 2 of us.
Good weather for surfing.
The Christmas dinner with your family last year?
Mom likes having guests.
Your mom gave me her grandmother's recipe book.
She has multiple copies.
She even wrote personal notes in the margins.
Look, you're just overthinking this.
My?
Yeah, it's not that deep.
What about when I was sick?
What about it?
You brought me soup every day for a week.
Because the restaurant was on my way home.
You made that soup yourself, though. I saw the bandage on your finger from cutting vegetables to make them.
Whatever.
Are you saying that was all fake, too? All those little moments we had together.
No, I did date you. The dating part wasn't a lie, but I never had any intention of actually marrying you.
Was any of it real at all?
Oh. Define real.
The dinners, the movies, meeting your family.
Oh, those were real, just not the feelings behind them.
I introduced you to my friends.
Yeah, they were pretty boring, just like you.
Why? How could you do something so cruel?
Cruel? It's hilarious! Everyone in the department is having a blast right now!
The whole department knew?
Obviously, we've been planning this for months.
Even Amanda?
She was actually the one who suggested the wedding idea. She said it would be epic.
I thought she was my friend. We had lunch together every Tuesday.
Company cafeteria is just convenient.
She even helped me move apartments.
Everyone likes free pizza.
She stayed overnight when I was afraid of the storm.
She probably wanted to snoop through your stuff.
We went to her sister's wedding together.
Free food and drinks.
I helped her pick out her bridesmaid dress.
She hated that dress.
She said it was perfect, though.
She complained about it for weeks to her colleagues.
But why what?
Why
Put in so much effort?
For entertainment value.
For an entire year.
It made the office interesting. She's a better actor than you'd think. The way she helped you pick out your dress, we were all dying about it.
Even the dress shopping?
Yeah, that was prime entertainment.
She cried when I found this dress.
Oscar-worthy performance, don't you think?
She even helped me pick out the jewelry, too.
It was all part of the show.
The earrings were her grandmother's.
They're probably fake anyway.
She wore them to her birthday dinner.
She has a lot of jewelry.
She said they were special.
You really believe everything people tell you?
Believed you.
And that's your problem.
When you proposed at the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Good timing, right?
You said it was spontaneous.
I had it planned for weeks.
The photographer.
Part of the plan.
He was crying too.
Paid him extra for that.
The ring.
Bought it with a company card.
It matches your grandmother's.
I saw it in a catalog.
But your mom said.
Mom's good at telling stories.
Is that why she insisted on that expensive venue?
Now you're getting it?
The deposit.
Yeah, that was a nice touch. Really committed to the bit.
Everyone. This is way too cruel. No.
Just what? Gonna cry? That's what you're good at, right?
No, I'm trying to understand all of this. What did I ever do to deserve this?
What did you ever do? That's the problem, isn't it? You're practically invisible at work and haven't accomplished anything. We're a design company, but you never contribute any ideas.
Never contribute?
Yeah, you just sit there, taking up space.
Are you being serious right now? You're the one who's been stealing all my designs, Kevin. How can you be so shameless about it?
What are you talking about? What do you mean I steal? Sure, we exchanged ideas when we were dating, but that was just for inspiration. I never stole anything from you.
The Horizon Project logo?
That was my design.
The packaging for New Life?
Also mine.
New Life? The entire Blue Sky campaign?
All me, baby.
Don't you feel pathetic saying that after completely stealing my designs?
Whoa, you're acting different than usual. You must be really upset to start making up crazy accusations.
These aren't made-up accusations. I know everything.
What's wrong with you, Sarah? You're acting really weird right now. Come on, play along with the prank.
Play along? Are you being serious?
Yeah, everyone else thought it was funny.
Everyone else?
The whole department is here, by the way. We're all watching your messages. It's like a party.
Where are you right now?
What do you mean? We're all at Denny's. And yeah, we didn't send out any invitations either. Sorry about your parents, but you can apologize to them yourself.
No one's here? Well, that's weird, because people are actually showing up. Look at this.
What do you mean? Who are all these old people? Why are there so many people there?
Turns out my dad got a bit carried away with the wedding. He was really excited about his daughter's wedding.
Whatever, you got some pretty old friends. Who cares about a bunch of old geezers anyway? You should tell them to go home. Tell them the wedding's canceled. At least they'll get some exercise walking back.
These old geezers, as you call them,
Yeah?
they're actually quite important people
Important to who?
to the industry.
What industry?
Our industry, the design industry.
So what?
You really are awful, Kevin. I've never met someone with such a horrible personality.
Ha! Look who's talking. Don't be a sore loser just because you had bad judgment.
Bad judgment?
Yeah, thinking someone like me would marry someone like you.
I see. And what exactly am I like?
Basic, boring, no ambition.
Is that why you felt comfortable stealing my work?
Again with the stealing accusation. You're getting annoying now.
Here's the venue rental bill, by the way. You'll get it in a minute.
What is this?
Check your email.
$50,000? What?
It's the bill for the venue rental. The contract's in your name, so you'll need to pay the cancellation fee. Just FYI, same-day cancellations are charged at 100%.
You're just bluffing.
Am I?
I never signed anything.
Check the attachment. Page 3, bottom right.
That's my signature.
Indeed it is.
But when did I...
Remember last month, those routine papers for the company?
Those were venue contracts?
Along with the guest accommodation agreements and the catering contracts.
What are you going on about? That's obviously fake. I never put anything in my name. You handled all the venue arrangements.
Yeah, I did, but remember when I asked you to sign some papers? You might not have read them carefully, but your signature makes you responsible for all the payments.
What? Are you serious right now?
Dead serious. And don't even think about trying to get out of it. We have a team of lawyers ready to chase you to the ends of the earth.
Oh. This isn't funny anymore.
Oh, now it's not funny all of a sudden? I thought pranks were hilarious.
Hey, Sarah, you must be really upset. Your I knew about it all along act is so transparent.
Is it though? Or maybe you're the one who's been transparent all along.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way you'd always ask to see my sketches. How designs similar to mine kept appearing in your portfolio. Those late nights at the office when you'd go through my computer.
That's not...
Are you stumbling over your words? The great Kevin Thompson, at a loss for what to say?
You're making things up.
Am I? Should we ask IT about the login records?
You can't prove anything!
The timestamps on my designs say otherwise.
Timestamps?
And the certified copies. And the backdated records.
You planned this?
Are you the one putting on an act right now? Because those documents with your signature are very real. And I know you remember signing them.
That's... Who are you?
You really underestimated me. You never thought I'd turn the tables on you like this. You just nodded along to whatever I said. And now look where that got you.
Who are you? Are you really Sarah? You're acting completely different. What's going on?
People just have many different sides to them. Make sure you have that $50,000 ready, because we're definitely collecting.
The venue fee is whatever, but I'm not paying travel expenses for these random old people. I didn't invite them. That's on your side's responsibility.
Actually, the contract you signed covers guest expenses.
No way! Show me where!
Page 7, Section 4.3. The undersigned agrees to cover all reasonable travel expenses for invited guests in the event of cancellation within 48 hours of the event.
You tricked me into signing that!
Did I force you to sign without reading? Did I hold your hand and make you write your signature?
The venue fee is one thing, but I'm not paying for these people I don't even know. Everyone in the department agrees with me. They say the responsibility lies with whoever turned this into some senior citizens meetup.
Is that what you all think?
Yeah, we're all here laughing about it.
All of you?
The whole team, even Thompson from accounting thinks it's ridiculous.
Director Thompson?
Yeah, he's dying laughing. Says he's never seen such a desperate attempt to save face.
I see.
Everyone thinks you're pathetic.
Everyone in the department?
Yeah, we just took a vote. Unanimous decision. You're the joke of the year.
Senior Citizens Meetup.
Yeah, I couldn't care less about old people. We're already supporting them with our Social Security taxes. I'm not paying for their travel expenses.
Meetup. And everyone shares this view?
The whole department agrees. Thanks to your ridiculous demands, we're all having a great laugh. Thanks for that.
One last chance.
For what?
To apologize.
You're still trying to act tough?
I'm trying to help you.
Help me? This is gold. Hey, everyone, Sarah says she's trying to help me.
So what's your final answer?
Final answer? What is this, a game show?
Something like that.
The entire department is fired. What? Who is this? How do you have access to this chat? I'm the CEO of the company you work for. Huh? CEO?
You should have taken that chance to apologize.
Hey, Sarah, you're really making this even funnier. What are you talking about? This act isn't gonna work. You're just Sarah pretending to be the CEO. You're just bitter about being fooled. This is just pathetic. I see. If you don't believe me, I'll just call your emergency contact. What emergency contact? The one we had to provide when we joined the company? Yes, I'll call that number and explain the current situation that we're in. Sarah, you don't know my emergency contact. Stop bluffing. This is getting really pathetic. It's not even funny. True, a regular employee wouldn't know your emergency contact. I'm currently explaining everything to your mother. What? My mom? But how?
Sounds like she's not very happy.
This can't be happening! That's because I have access to your emergency contact information. I just called Thompson directly to ask. Thompson? Director Thompson? He just disappeared from here in a hurry.
I wonder where he went.
He said he had to take an important call. Because he received my call, and I told him over the phone the entire department is fired. If you don't believe me, go ask him yourself. This isn't real! This can't be real!
It's very real.
I just heard from him! So you really are the CEO? I am so incredibly sorry about this! Sorry for what? What exactly are you apologizing for? Well, I was incredibly disrespectful, thinking Sarah was just pretending to be you. If I had known you were really the CEO, I would never have spoken that way.
You're still missing the point.
What point?
You're not sorry for what you did. You're just sorry you got caught.
No matter how much you've contributed, the moment you insulted my daughter, it was over.
Did you hear what the CEO just said? You better pack up and leave quickly.
Daughter? Wait. Oh, so the CEO is Sarah's father?
That's right. No wonder he's this angry about this situation. You should probably do what he says before you make him even angrier.
This can't be happening. All this time? Why didn't you tell anyone?
Tell anyone what?
That you were the CEO's daughter!
Why should I have?
Because...
Because you would have treated me differently? Maybe not stolen my designs?
I never!
Are you still denying it?
No! I mean... What?
Because I didn't want special treatment from my colleagues. I wanted to succeed on my own merits, not because of my father. That's why I planned this whole thing by myself.
What plan are you talking about?
Just think about it. All those contracts you signed, the guest list, the timing.
You knew?
Of course I knew about the prank, about the stolen designs. I knew about everything.
How long did you know about this?
I knew from the beginning.
That's impossible!
The fake wedding proposal? I knew it was coming. Amanda isn't as good at keeping secrets as you think, especially after a few drinks.
Ow! She told you?
Not directly, but she talks in her sleep.
What?
Those girls' nights we had, very informative.
You planned everything?
You must understand by now. I knew you had no intention of marrying me, so I decided to get revenge and prepared everything. And while I was at it, I thought I'd take down the whole department that kept stealing my designs.
Take down?
A department that stole designs, insulted people, and did whatever they wanted. The company needs to clean house and rebuild with new employees.
If you've been planning this all along...
I figured out the wedding prank right away. I just thought you'd do something during the ceremony. I didn't expect no one to show up. You made all these people my dad invited come for nothing.
Fine. This company was beneath my level anyway. With my abilities, I can aim higher than this. I was thinking of quitting anyway.
Is that so?
Of course! I've even been interviewed by magazines. I have tons of achievements as a designer. There must be plenty of companies in the industry that would want someone like me.
About those achievements?
What about them?
Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible. You've been blacklisted in the industry after this incident.
What do you mean?
Remember all those old geezers you were mocking?
What about them?
My father has been in this industry for a long time. So who do you think all these people he invited are?
No! You can't mean...
All these industry leaders just witnessed your prank. Do you think any company would want to hire you after this?
This can't be happening!
Actions have consequences, Kevin. Remember when you said they were just random old people?
Please!
Too late for pleading now. You should probably look for work outside the industry. At least, not with my father and all these people against you. Though honestly, someone who can only steal other people's designs probably wouldn't succeed anywhere anyway.
Who are you? This isn't the Sarah I know!
No, this is the Sarah you chose not to see all this time.
Whatever! I have a lot of social media followers. I can make money online!
About that. I already reported that all the designs you posted on your account were stolen from me. Looks like your online career is over too.
You can't prove they were stolen!
Actually, I can prove it. Remember those timestamps I mentioned earlier? And about all those certified copies? But honestly, someone with zero originality would probably fail wherever they try to work.
This is just horrible!
Can't even speak because you're so frustrated. But you don't have the right to be frustrated. All you've done is steal from others. How can you be frustrated when you've never actually tried anything on your own?
Stop it! Stop taunting me, please! Just stop! Hey, is this really the end for me?
That's so creepy. Asking if this is the end? How would I know? Why should I care?
Hey, what's with that attitude?
Actually, we all took bets. On what you'd say first after losing everything.
You're just enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm enjoying it just as much as you enjoyed planning your prank.
I never meant for it to go this far!
Really, what did you think would happen? When you left someone at the altar, when you humiliated them in front of everyone, when you stole their work.
I didn't mean to!
You never thought about consequences. You never thought about other people, and now you're facing the results. Goodbye, Kevin. Good luck finding a new job. After that, Kevin and the department employees left the company. The incident became well known throughout the industry, and none of the fired employees were able to return to the field. The story spread online as well, and they all faced significant backlash, forcing them to withdraw from public life. Kevin was particularly affected after it was revealed that all the designs on his social media accounts were stolen, leading to intense criticism. He disappeared from both the internet and real life, and no one knows what he's doing now. Even his mother cut ties with him after learning about the incident from my father. So he's probably drifting through life without money or allies. It serves him right. As for me, I'm working hard with my father to rebuild the department that's now empty except for me. My father feels responsible for this incident as CEO and is putting considerable effort into improving the work environment. Although it's now known that I'm the CEO's daughter, that doesn't change what I do, and I plan to continue working just as hard as always.